So in this section of the voicing page and invoices capture, you will learn the steps that you need to follow to submit your invoices correctly. On the first number we have the general information. Then we have the site. We need to select the address of your company. This will be already on your page. You just click on the drop down and select that address. Then you select the currency. We have different options. You select the currency of your invoice. In this case it's the US dollar. Then you enter the PO number. For example, I enter the number, and then you will see on the drop down the different PO numbers that are available for you to invoice. You select the one that is the correct one, and then go to the invoice details. We have series. On series you don't need to type anything, it can go blank, this field, it is not mandatory. Then we have the folio, which is the invoice number. In this case you just enter your invoice number. We have the date. To enter the date, just select the calendar and select the invoice date. It is not the day in which you are submitting it. For example, today is October 30. Then I will select October 1st, and it won't be an issue. Then enter the amount. For example, in this case I'm going to enter 30.88 as an amount. Then the discount, in case that your invoice has a discount, you just type it right here. In this case I just enter a 0. Then you go on with the subtotal and the tax. Click on the drop down and we have 4 options: 11%, 16%, 7%, 15%. If the tax is different, you can type it right here. In this case I'm going to leave it like 0. Then you enter the total of the invoice, which will be 30.88. So after you enter the PO number, you will see right here the lines. We have the PO number, the line, the shipment, the item, the description, the UOM, the currency, the PO quantity billed, PO quantity pending to be billed, PO quantity to be shipped, unit price, and the total. As you can see, the different 3 columns are in different color. The first column is the PO quantity to be shipped. In this column is the one that you can modify. For example, if in PO quantity pending we have 604, the limit that I can enter is 604. I enter right here and it's multiplied by the unit price, and we have the total price right here. If I try to enter an amount bigger, the system will not allow me, so I can enter partial invoices, for example 600, 100, and it is not an issue as long as the amount that we have right here on the total price is the same as we have in the invoice details. If there is any discrepancy with the unit price or the PO quantity pending or the PO quantity, you can contact your buyer. Your buyer is the one that must modify this PO to the correct amount, and after the change is made, you can see that changes in the next 24 hours in the system. So after you enter here the amount on PO quantity to be shipped, just flag this option that says delivery invoice to G Industrial Motors Mexico. Here is the same name of the company that we have on the right, which is G Industrial Motors Mexico. Then select a PDF file. In this case I select this PDF file. So in case that you select the wrong PDF file or document, just click on delete invoice and it is deleted. Click again on the arrow and select the correct file. As this is a test environment, I won't be able to submit the invoice, but in your case, if you have all the information correct, just click on submit invoice and it will be correctly submitted. As you can see right here, we have the invoice details in number 4. This is just to enter any comment about the invoice that you are going to submit. Again, it is not a mandatory field, so it can go blank, but if you think that is necessary for you to enter any comment that is relevant for the voicing team, just enter it and click on submit invoice and your invoice is processed correctly. So on the next video you are going to see the screen of the reports and to which team you can contact in case you have any problem with the voicing page.